That's romantic now, isn't it? Street lamps and benches in the middle of nowhere in the desert. Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to another episode on the Transport Fever 2 campaign with me, Spacefish. Now as you all may see, we're back out here in beautiful California, in beautiful Los Angeles in 1935, and we still have a lot of those tasks to take care of for Howard Hughes. Now, you may already be able to see that our task list is blinking away at us like crazy in the left half right here. So, well, let's just kind of see what tasks we left off with in the last episode. So, as you can see right here, we need to design some new airplane prototypes, for which we will need to complete tasks at Tool Factory, Steel Mill, and Sawmill, which I think I have already picked up right here. Exactly. So, we will need to... Exactly. We will need to let this guy talk for a second before... Or...
Mr. Hughes is supposed to design a
yeah, so, you know, let's just click all that stuff again, because I don't...
Hughes needs to complete quite a few training flights. Make the necessary preparations for his latest project.
There we go. Okay, narrator is gone, so... we will have to take care of these three things primarily. Then we've got a few side thingies as well. Mr. Hughes needs to improve his handicap, so...
Mr. Hughes crashed in the course of
that's apparently done?
Serious injuries. Now
okay.
he's bored stiff in the hospital and tinkering with a motorized
that is not
He
too
wants the
great.
prototype built right there, according to his instructions.
Okay, so we need to deliver steel and tools to the hospital. That's a bonus task right now. We'll take care of these things out here first. Now, if you'll remember, we had a few of these lines going for some previous kind of events, like delivering alcohol and delivering sand, I think, were the two lines we were taking care of. So I'm just going to reroute those, I think, for two of the tasks. So I've got my factory right here. I've got a sawmill. Well, maybe, wait. First things first. I should probably build the actual infrastructure needed for this kind of stuff. So let's get started with a truck unload stop out here in the factory. Then we will need a few truck stations. One will have to be out here with the sawmill, so we will be plunking that down right there. Then we have got the steel factory, which is all the way out here. And we should have a tools factory, which is all the way out in San Francisco. Holy moly, that's going to be a long way for the trucks to go, but that's fine. So that's that. I'm going to reroute a few of these routes that we have going on currently. So going to get rid of these two, and I am probably going to start here with the tools factory just because it's the furthest away and that's going to take the longest. And I'm going to route that from here to there, and we will call it tools to factory now. We should already have vehicles assigned to it, just double checking here, but yep, that is good. And then we're going to do the same thing to the sand route. Wait, no, that's not the sand route. We're going to do the same thing to this one right here. So we'll remove these two, just like that, and we will add stations. We'll start with the steel factory, because again, I feel that's further away. And that will be, no, that's the alcohol factory. That is where it needs to go. So that will be steel to factory. And then we will need one last line. I'm really sorry. I really can't talk today. I've already recorded an episode and crossed out today and it's been mad. So please excuse me if for some reason I forget about how to actually talk in English again. But let me pick this line out here, and we're going to have to make it... what are we missing even? Planks. It's going to be planks to factory. And we are going to be adding the two stations, of course. Just like this. Let me just double check. What's the first one? Yeah, no, the first one that I did was the actual... okay. That's fine. So that's the planks line, and we will go and actually hit play. And I will go out here to the Los Angeles Road Depot and actually grab a few trucks. I think I'm going to get these faster ones here, to be honest. Just due to the huge distances, I think it does make more sense at this point, doesn't it? Just going to get 4, even though I probably only need 1 delivery to be done, but, well, just making sure here, right? And there they go. Out they come. Let's check out the new trucks. I don't think we know them just yet. That's actually quite cool. Does look very, very American as well, doesn't it? Well, these do too. I didn't even know those yet. That's pretty cool. I like it very much. It's kind of a bit laggy in here, which... Woo. Is kind of mad, but okay. We've also got all these passenger lines out here, totally overfilled with people. I hope that'll play out somewhat fine, but it's not part of a major goal right now, so I'm going to kind of disregard that here for a second. Now, we also need steel and tools at the hospital, so I will now need 2 on top lines for this little bonus goal, but I'm going to only deliver that stuff with 1 truck, most definitely. So, let's take care of that. I will pull out the steel from here, bring it to right here where the hospital is, and we will call it steel to hospital. And then we will make a second one, and we will start out here with the tools. Bring it out there, and we will call that steel. No, we had that one, didn't we? We will call it tools to hospital, of course. Just like that, and then I'm gonna, of course, need some more vehicles again, so I'm just gonna buy 2 of these faster ones here. Actually, let's just make it 4 just in case, alright? I know I probably don't need it, but I honestly don't feel like, you know, ending up in a spot again where I have 2 little... God. 2 little vehicles. Why are here? Okay. So, let's go for another 2, and then we'll just assign 2 to each line just to make sure. So, 1 of the hospital lines and the other. Just double checking that I properly did that, and indeed I did, and these things are going out and taking care of things for us. Awesome stuff. So that should be both, no, well, all 3 rather main tasks taken care of, as well as the bonus tasks, albeit, as you can see out here, these trucks are going to take an absolute age to get there. Now, first question probably being, given that they are only going 40 kilometers an hour, I'm thinking we can probably not make the roads any faster. Oh no, these are actually speed limit of 30. Ooh, interesting. Or is it a... No, that's a one-way street. That's a small street. Wait. I would like to look at country road. Is that a country road here now? I'm really not quite sure. I suppose it is? Yeah, okay, so it's a country road. You can go 60 kilometers an hour there, so trucks shouldn't be getting slowed down by that. Then, as you can see, it's gonna be a long time before we actually start finishing these goals. So I'm just gonna be placing a cut here for you all, so you don't have to witness that, and I'll be back with you once we are done throwing the trucks all across the countryside. Alright everyone, and back we are. As you can see, we're just now starting to finish off the first 2 tasks. We only need to actually deliver the tools, which was of course the longest way out there, but I'm hoping that one of these trucks will now do that for us. Let's just double check. It doesn't actually quite look at it. Where are my tools trucks at? That is very confusing to say the least. Could be this one. Nope. Could be that one. Nope. I'm confused. Did I miss link something here? This one does have tools. Oh wow, they're all the way out there. I didn't even see them because they were so far out. Wow. Okay, that's mad. I will just place another cut here because that'll easily take another 5 minutes, so I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, and welcome back. As you can see, the truck is now finally right over here. Very, very slow compared to the rest of the traffic, I'll have to say, but we have finally delivered. Oh no, that's annoying. Huh. Great. Okay. Transport 10 people by airplane between the airfield in Santa Barbara and San Francisco airfield free of charge. During this task, passengers on this route do not generate any... Okay, I mean, so I don't have to change anything. I mean, I don't even think I can determine how much I charge people. But San Francisco and Santa Barbara is the idea, yeah? Do I already have a line between the 2? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we will need to make a new line here from Santa Barbara to... Oh, that's a train. Okay. San Francisco, just like that. Is that correct? It is. Okay, cool. And we will call it just that. So, Santa Barbara to San Francisco. Oh, plane. Plane is probably something that I should add there. We're going to just buy a few, oh, Douglas DC-3s, I think. Let's just get 4. And design. And there we go. That should pretty quickly be able to happen. We're also losing a lot of money, aren't we? That's actually kind of mad. What am I losing all this money with? Oh, investments. Okay. So overall, I think I'm actually... somewhat losing money. Mad. Okay, but it's fine. I mean, we've got 500 mil, so I'm really not too concerned about it. And I mean, these hubs are starting to amass more and more people that we need to transport. You can see right here, 51 people waiting for that route. So I mean, that's fine. Okay.
Mr. Hughes has already left the hospital.
Awesome. And well, we have completed the bonus task here as well, which is awesome. We've got this one too, which I didn't even see. Isn't that an old one? A hit. This is the one that we need.
Wonderful. The golf course is extremely...
I'm confused.
Now it's up to Mr. Hughes to improve his handicap.
So we've kind of completed it, but it's still stuck in there? Yeah, is that the story? Huh. Okay, great. Anyways, moving on. We've got a lot of people waiting to get to Santa Barbara and San Francisco. Maybe it is actually time to even up the amount of planes on this route a bit. I'm gonna, I think, buy 2 of them. And why do I have 3 now? Oh my god, I clicked. Yeah, okay. That was a bit of a whoopsie. I, of course, already was gonna buy one, and then I added 2 to the list instead of just, well... Anyways, moving on. That is going to add a few more planes. I hope the airport can sort of take it somewhat, but, well, it does make sense in terms of passenger numbers, I suppose. It's just, like, more of a question of, can we even start and land that many airplanes at this airport without, totally clogging it up? Will remain to be seen, because if you'll remember, we did already have issues with this stuff before, so... You never quite know. Let's get past that autosave, please. Thank you very much. But yeah, that definitely lowered passenger numbers right there. So I do hope that that is going to help a bit with this. Now, it's actually kind of crazy that Santa Barbara is this busy. But, well, okay. It is what it is. I like it. Maybe I can make some more money through that. But with that said, paying the price, transport 10 people... How many people are actually waiting for this connection is probably the better question, isn't it? That's kind of the thing. If nobody actually wants to go on that connection, I'm going to take ages to even complete this task. That's really not great. I mean, I've got 0 passengers in this one. I've got... No, that's a different plane, though. 0 passengers in that one. That's a different one. What do I even do? That's a different one. And that's an empty one. And I've got a whole 1 passenger there. Great. Yeah. Okay. That is, of course, perfect. I think that task will take us about 2 bajillion years. So, in the interest of not boring you all once more, I'll place another cut, and I'll be back when we've hopefully sometime finished off this task. Fingers crossed. So, see you in a bit. Alright, back we are. As you can see, we've now finally hit 9 out of 10 passengers, so we're just in time here, and hopefully we will maybe drop off some passengers out here still? Nope, that's the wrong plane again, as always. So, this one? Yes, okay, so once this one lands, we should be where we want to be with this task of ours here. So, let's wait for that, and then let's see what the game's going to throw at us next. But yeah, it's been an absolute age. Just wanted to have that said. I literally waited for like 10 minutes in triple speed here to finally get this stuff done.
has been rekindled, which made him promptly buy a production company. Help your boss shoot the greatest blockbuster of all time.
Okay, so now we're doing movies again, apparently.
Sensational projects in the pipeline. Decorate the different film sets with the right props.
Okay, dress film set 1, film set 2, film set 3. They're all right here. Let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Needs a special bra that shows off assets to the best advantage.
Interesting.
Mr. Hughes fiddles
So we
around
need
with an idea
steel for that, yeah?
of
Okay,
special
wow.
sports.
That's, interesting.
Mr. Hughes is set on becoming the most famous film producer of all time. What's stopping
That's a bonus task when I click that. That's weird.
around his studios. He has contracted you to put an end to the communist infiltration of
what?
Hollywood once and for all. The staff working on the set
Okay,
once-
interesting. Ah, okay.
It's the
Wow.
poisoned ideology of those Ruskies that fills their heads with that kind of
Wow, okay.
show those people that they're still in good old
Set
America.
things right in the studios. Okay, anyways,
A contemporary
this is what I wanted to look at.
romance between two young Hollywood starlets.
Yeah,
Speaking
okay.
of shorty, get
Decorate the
your
highlighted area with benches or street lights. Okay. And then we've got this one here where we need to deliver planks to. Okay, so that'll be like 2 of these will be rather easy. I'll take care of those first. So we'll go for the truck unload stop here and there. And oh wait, no, we've got another one here. What's this one?
screenwriting house is supposed to be responsible for the pinko epidemic.
Oh, that was the bonus task. Okay, I understand. Okay, we'll do that in a second. But what I want to do for now, can you stop? Thank you. What I do want to do for now is we're going to take this one here and get rid of this Dogwood Street stop, and we're going to just put that one to there, and it will be steel to. I'm just going to call it Hollywood. There we go. That is changed, and then we will need the planks factory line. Gonna rename that to planks to Hollywood firstly, and then I'm gonna do the same with removing that stop and adding that stop instead, and that should cover that second task. Now we do need to deliver a bunch of planks, but given that we've got multiple trucks assigned to these lines, I think we should have enough right there. Then I'm supposed to decorate this part out here with benches and streetlights. I didn't even know I had that kind of stuff. Where do I find that? Do you all know where I can find that? Because I'm kind of unsure. I would guess it's an assets or something. Oh, yeah. I never knew. Look at that. Interesting. I mean, I'm just going to randomly place it in there, but that's romantic now, isn't it? Street lamps and benches in the middle of nowhere in the desert. But okay, I actually never knew that was a thing. Which is interesting. Maybe that's just for the campaign. Maybe it's actually for the real game too. But like, have any of you ever used that to decorate like anything in this game? Be honest. Let me know down below in the comments. I would be interested. I'm not sure I ever would, to be honest. That's just too finicky for me for something that you'll probably never even see. Unless you have like a very nice idea, like a beautiful panorama where you want to have some benches for people to sit or something. But other than that, I'm not too sure about that. But let me know down below. Have you ever used that? Would be interested in that. That said, let's follow the clue now for the meanwhile while we wait on the trucks to deliver. Clue seems to be out here.
The communist forces are asleep.
And now I finally know how to click these. I just have to click the question marks. That's definitely good to know.
Bakersfield without attracting attention.
Communist forces, I'm telling you all. Flippin' workers going on strike and it's like, communist forces. Oh my god. What the heck. Okay, moving on. This time it seems that the clue didn't work, or maybe there's multiple? Santa Barbara and Bakersfield, yeah, there's multiple, okay. There we go, here's the other one.
Ha! You've caught the pinko rats in the act with a handful of ideological...
What, seriously?
Now they have to testify
Okay.
before the House Un-American Activities Committee in Washington.
Interesting.
That they get there as fast as...
Provide an airplane for the journey to Washington by selling an airplane. Okay, I mean that's easy enough. Let's do that real quick. Actually, it's not easy enough. I've got so many plane lines where I'm already like so... Actually, no, I've got the Santa Barbara San Francisco thing that literally nobody wants to go on, so I'll happily sell that.
The most exciting film project of all time. Mr. Hughes is going to film the life of the great Genghis Khan.
Okay.
In the starring role, the legendary John Wayne himself. Create an authentic Mongolian desert scenario.
Okay, now we need to deliver sand again. Ah, great. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we should already have the truck stops. We just need a new unload stop out here, I suppose. So let's take care of that.
So,
This one.
main culprits have been blacklisted. Now it's just a case of the commie threat is over and done with. Nothing
Okay, cool. There we go. That's done. So, new thing will be picking sand up from there. So, as everything else is really taken care of, I'm just gonna take this one, I think. Actually, yeah, no, let's just take this one. Actually got to get rid of both of these, and we've got to add this one right here. Was that the right one? Not actually quite sure. Let's just re-add just to make sure, and then you go to there, and well, this will now be sand to Hollywood. And then we will reuse this one as well, just to make things a bit quicker, because I don't know where the trucks are at. So let's add this, and then that, and we'll rename that to sand as well. Just like this. Alright, and that should cover it all. That should now help us deliver that sand, and let's see... Are you... Yeah, you're the first... No, you're the first one on the route. And you didn't pick up anything. It's great. It's good. Oh no! Oh wait! Ha! Whoopsie. Where did I pick up the sand from initially? I'm not quite sure. Wait a second. Was it from the warehouse or something? No. This is the delivery location. That's the issue, I think. Oh, this is where... Oh, God. Okay. So, Park Street is where we want to deliver to. This is where we want to pick up from, so let me just fix that. And then that will take a minute for the trucks to get over there, so I'll be placing a last quick cut right here, and I'll be back with you once we are nearly somewhat there with the trucks. Alright, and back we are. The first trucks are just about to reach our sand delivery place right here. This one here should be loaded with sand, and I think this is then going to end up being the second one that should deliver the final little bits and bobs of sand out here to the Hollywood studios to then hopefully get this task finished off as well. So looking forward to that. In the meanwhile, I think I've lost even more money. Have I? Yeah, it's really not been going too greatly. Vehicle maintenance has been mad for the airplanes, I'll have to say. And I mean, I never optimize this stuff. Like, we've got a lot of airplanes stuck here. We're kind of, you know, probably overdoing it on some lines, and we've got too little on others, so probably not too ideal right there. But there we go.
Thanks to your help, shooting the film near a former atomic bomb test site went off without a hitch.
Oh yeah, that's certainly healthy, mate.
Silver screen sensation of all time is supposed to celebrate its premiere. Although Mr. Hughes doesn't exactly seem to be jumping for joy. In a nutshell,
Huh.
he's been acting very strangely lately.
Okay, weird.
But that's rich folks for you. Prepare everything for the grand premiere. So
Weird,
the film
weird,
must
weird.
be unattended, oohing and ahhing.
Make the necessary preparations at the station, the hotel, and the premiere. So, station right here, railway line needs to be established. Deploy the Super Chief on it. Okay, so we need to actually get a train now.
Then the Super Chief, the train of the stars.
Okay, then we've got... Hello? Chauffeuring the press around.
Just making you nervous. In the end, wasn't the film as good as it seemed? At any rate, it seems advisable to pacify the invited press a bit, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
A long bus ride will make them lethargic and manageable.
Establish a line where a vehicle takes at least 5 minutes to get from the airfield to the premiere. Now that's interesting. We're just gonna make a line going like la 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 la. Hey driver, why are we going back and forth through Los Angeles? What are you talking about? This is the shortest way there. Sure. Interesting, okay. And this is going to be the premiere, isn't it?
Hughes is the only one missing.
Okay.
He announces that he'd prefer to celebrate the premiere alone in a hotel suite. What's more, he lets it be known that he's in the mood for banana and nut ice cream.
Interesting. Interesting choice. But okay, so that will have to be delivered as well. So, a bunch of new tasks for us there. A bunch of new things to take care of for us. Let's see what will happen. What could be the mood downer for him there? But I think we will actually go and check that out in the next episode. This one is already coming to an end. I told you guys I was having issues with English today. But that said, this has been it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. That does always help out the channel. And if you're new around the channel and have not hit that subscribe button just yet, definitely make sure to do so, as well as hitting that notification bell right next to it to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. That said, as always, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.